Our students have an outstanding reputation for being able to go into a school and the very first year of teaching to act like a veteran teacher.
I was ready the first day I walked through the classroom door because I knew how to prioritize a classroom. The MET showed me how to make sure my kids felt important, felt safe.
Everything I do in my classroom, everything I do in my professional life is based on things that I learned from the MET program.
This program has just laid the foundation, and it's really prepared me for my first year of teaching.
I am energized. I am ready to take on my next challenge.
The MET program gives students who have graduated from a college with a bachelor's degree in a content area a chance to get their teaching certification. So the MET focuses totally on helping prepare students to be teachers. One unique nature of our program is the cohort approach, where all the courses are taken together. Every student has every single course together during the summer and during the fall, and the one course in the spring. Something else that's really unique about our program is the really strong emphasis on the practical part of teaching. Unlike some programs where student teaching might be as little as 6 weeks, our student teachers are in classrooms with a mentor teacher from the beginning of the school year all the way through spring break and often beyond.
I really enjoy greeting my students when they come in and kind of having an informal conversation. A lot of times I share with them what's going on in my life. Many times I'm able to get them to share what's going on in their lives.
The number one thing that makes a good teacher is liking kids, liking students. If you love kids, you're always going to be on their side. You're always going to work hard for them. You're always going to have your priorities correct.
Honestly, teaching is all about role modeling for me, about showing the students that you care and being a support system for them, and also showing them what you learn or what they're learning in your class can be applicable to their life in the future.
I think teaching is my calling, and I get the greatest satisfaction every day from going in and my interactions with the students, seeing the development of understanding and thinking. It's an indescribable feeling.
It's mentoring, it's leadership, it's expanding knowledge, it's helping them discover new knowledge. I mean, there's so many different things that are involved in teaching. I think that's one of the things that makes it so great, is all the different aspects that go into it, all the different ways that you affect a kid's life.
I think the MET program does a superior job of getting teachers ready to enter into the education field. I know from my own experience that I was ready the first day I walked through the classroom door.
I was kind of in education for 2 years before I came to the MET. I just hadn't had any training. The MET program totally shaped my whole career. You know, it helped me align my thought process and my philosophies. It helped me grow and plan what I wanted to be. It taught me to look at myself and to analyze things and to become better.
I've had a really good experience this year, and I know that my experience with teaching will continue, and I just think that this program has prepared me so well, and I know that I'm confident going into my first year of teaching.
All the support that we had along the way makes it so that when we become teachers, we feel ready to not only be successful inside the school, but also leaders in changing education.
I wanted something that would put me into the classroom but have a supportive structure. I think you need more than enthusiasm to be a teacher. And what Earlham College's master's program in teaching brought out of me was exactly what they promised me.
If a person wants a program where they're in a small environment with just a few other peers and where they're going to have a lot of support throughout the process and be challenged to not only become better at the practical side of teaching, but also challenge their beliefs about education as well, I would definitely recommend this program.
It's a big decision to go into education, to become a teacher. It has to be a calling. It's a vocation. It's more than just a job. And you have to believe in education and believe in what you're doing to really do a good job. Once you've made that decision, though, the MET will support you and help you navigate what that means and how to get you to that goal of standing in front of students, standing with students, and being their mentor and being their teacher.